This is YouTube. Live, ready.
Yes, if I did Tuesday. Yeah, today we're gonna serve you better music. We're gonna entertain you. We're gonna make you feel so happy because it's another beautiful Tuesday. Welcome to Entertainment Extra, the nation's radio station, OGBC 90.5 FM. This is called the return from the Easter break. Yeah, anywhere you find yourself, just ensure that you take some cool water, because the heat out there is nothing to be compared of or to be compared with. Good afternoon. It's a beautiful warm Tuesday afternoon in the city of Abeokuta, across Ogun State. I don't know where you are, I don't know what the temperature is like, but right here it's a warm afternoon. So please grab yourself a bottle or a sachet of chill water so as not to get dehydrated. Welcome to this Tuesday's edition of Entertainment Extra on the nation's model station, OGBC 90.5 FM. This is the time we ask ourselves, how is your day going? Have you had lunch? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hard work been, especially for those who are still at work, and also to ask some people who they are right now on their way to work to catch up with the afternoon bells. When you work a shift work, a kind of shift job, this is the time that some people are getting ready to get to their places of work, while some people, this is the time they are turning up, running up to get to start close before they go to their homes. And also some people, they've been at work, they're not going to close until like 4, 5, 6, or 7 or thereabouts. This is the time they'll be checking the time, and they'll be checking that over and over and over again to confirm if the time is actually moving or it's just. Good afternoon. We welcome you to this edition of Entertainment Extra on OGBC 90.5. I am Emmanuel Adebanjo. I am not here alone.
I am Mary Ogundele.
You and this your alcohol self. You and this your alcohol self. Look at the way you first moved back because you want to say your name. Like your name is very, 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 very precious, Mary. Like Mary, the mother of Jesus. Yeah, we are gonna be rocking the show together this afternoon. We are gonna be bringing you beautiful, beautiful music, and also we're gonna be entertaining you because we know, and I like always tell you, problem as it day, the finish, but you got to enjoy yourself. You got to put all those things that probably has been disturbing you. You have to put them behind, and you got to be happy for yourself. You got to be happy for your spouse, you got to be happy for your children, you got to be happy for your parents, you got to be happy for your loved ones, for your colleagues, and everyone that is connected to you. So be happy. That is the goal. We're not going to be doing this alone. We're going to be doing this with our own DJ MZ. DJ MZ is right here and is here with his turntable to make sure that beautiful music is coming out to serve you better. Wherever you are this afternoon, just look for where you're gonna stay or where you're gonna stand because the dream are loud. Mary, let them know. Let them
It's
know.
not easy.
Let them know.
Because it's time for enjoyment, entertainment.
Last Friday was Good Friday. Thereafter Saturday, it's the Sunday, it's the Monday. We've not really had our own fun, but this is the time where we're gonna have our own fun. When you call party after the party. So this is the party after the Easter party. Once again, welcome on board, and this show promises to be entertaining this beautiful afternoon. Oh baby PE, baby PE. You know say me I don't like bad energy. Baby PE, you so picky, I don't take it. Now so I keep me, my trigger me. I know they like the punk and star, but you can't let go. Don't battle me. It's a no play, no need no way, but I like to way. Can you know to the same way? One pretty can do many good. Make many girls make money so. Three pretty girls, big pretty girls. And over them, I don't care, I don't want it. Yeah. Baby, see, better than the best. I think we get a no best. Say me, I can't let you go. I don't say this to be days already. But you're always my mind. No one is you carry something, you do me something, you keep my love I don't think I'm me. I don't I wish I had where I am passing. I got so I can please me come on. Original no be pirate. You know people for your memo. But then I will tell the one is olórí burúkú làwọn ọ̀gá yẹn ẹ fún mi lẹ́jọ́ ìrẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo wọn nínú òwúrẹ tó ń pa lókè pé lè ti ìṣiṣẹ́ yéé ṣe lè ṣiṣẹ́. Who else should be observing?
No, I just spoke to
Please stay outside. Bí ìgbóná látàrọ̀ bí àsìkò àgbà ṣe program la fáànù kan náà gbé síbí. Wá délé meeting lókè wá sọ pé the AC is perfectly very cold. Àwọn ṣe èrè. Mo spend the day in Monday lọ́wọ́ adá pé àgbàrẹ́ náà wá ṣe program ni ó ti jẹ́wọ́ lè ṣe mo fi àwọn títí mi. Títí ṣẹ́gun yẹn náà pa ẹ ó gbóyè ń gbóná tán ni wọ́n ṣe é sí. It's network more. What's it called? Today, to start today.
Every day, so people say, like, people are the better company. I'll go check the Àwọn oníbàgbé ń gbóná, èsì kan sọ pé òṣìṣẹ́ lélẹ̀. Fáànù náà gbé síbí láàárọ̀. Wọ́n lè ṣe wọn máa defend ìgbọ́ tí ọ̀dà. À ń tàn yẹn mọ́, omi dà lára ẹ̀.
Keep enjoying ourselves. We need to be telling ourselves few things, which is much important, which is also as well very important. It's called entertainment information. When we inform ourselves, even when we are being entertained, it goes a very, very long way. Something came to my mind just before the start of the program this afternoon. Mary, are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah, something dropped in my mind this afternoon. I was asking few people, and I was like, okay, some parents are of the opinion that they tend to send their children their word, or some guardians believe sending their children to private institutions is the better thing to do, while some are of the opinion that government-owned institutions are the very best when it comes to academic excellence, when it comes to real and sound education. But some people are of the opinion, and the other people are not of the opinion, especially when it comes to students. They believe that, okay, no, let's leave aside the primary education, let's leave aside the secondary education. Now we are talking about right now the tertiary education. The tertiary education. So many reasons some people will have, while so many other reasons some other people we have as well when it comes to tertiary education in our dear nation, Nigeria. But to you that is listening to us right now, which of these two, like, would you want to subscribe to based on your own opinion right now? It's not anybody's opinion because the number of private tertiary institutions across the nation to the number of government tertiary institutions, the number is gradually matching up, gradually matching up. And all of these institutions have large number of students who are learning. Education, like we always say, is the bedrock of any developing nation. Without education, no nation will definitely grow. That is what we know, and that is what we believe in. So therefore, this afternoon, we want to beam our light on this, and we want people, you that you listen to us right now, like Mary, now you have your own opinion to this,
Yes, definitely.
whether it's a private institution or it's a government institution, or whether it's, some people even tend to even go outside some neighboring countries believing that, oh, this is what I get from there, that is what I get from there. But by the time we look at all of these things, we definitely have people who will be of the opinion that I don't even know what they are looking for, going outside Nigeria, going to some
Yes, when
neighboring.
everything is here.
Yes. And at times you look at some pictures of some institutions outside the country, especially those the neighboring countries, and you begin to imagine that this is not even as robust as the way it's been
That
projected.
shows it.
Yet they will claim they have the certificate and the likes, but no one is judging, no one is saying which one is wrong or which one is right.
Right.
But in your own opinion, would you subscribe? Would you prefer to go to a government institution, tertiary institution right now we're talking about, or a private tertiary institution? So you're going to be telling us the reason and so much more what you think is present there at the private or at the government that is not at the other, or what pupils tend to enjoy. Then you as parents, you're going to be telling us this afternoon which one you prefer. We know money is involved. We know
Yes,
aside money, aside money, aside money. But as regards other things, which one would
would you
you,
prepare
to send your word or to send your child
children?
to? Yeah, zero. The social lines this afternoon: 0803 437 9453 or 0815 032 0226. Those are the studio lines to call this afternoon to contribute to the program. We're talking about tertiary institutions, and we're talking about the private, and we are talking about the government owned. Which one, in your own opinion, in your own idea, with your own academic analysis, with your own extracurricular analysis, with your own, let's not say political
Yes,
analysis,
let me look political.
let's not use spiritual analysis. And let's not use the economic analysis because we know one is more expensive than the other. But let's look
Yes.
at the academic analysis, and let's look at the social and also the extracurricular analysis. In your own opinion, which would you subscribe to? Is it the government's own tertiary institution or the private owned institution? We are not mentioning names. We are not mentioning names. We are only looking at these two because there are some young people out there who are, going to gain admission into institutions this year. Some are
Yes.
preparing to gain this next year, and they are of the opinion that which or which or which. So probably by your own opinion right now, it will help one or two persons to to actually know which or where to go to. 0803 437 9453 0815 032 0226. But Mary, let me ask you, which one do you think you love, like,
Hmm.
from your own mind right now, from your own.
Okay, for my mind, I also prefer the private owned institution.
Okay, like, what reason, like, what reason would you like to give based on your own opinion?
Okay, based on my opinion, mm,